generative AI in particular, done right, allows the same information to be given to multiple people in a way that they can consume it. And so that's how we're thinking about the employee experience, right? Instead of us sending out one email communication about the thing we need to communicate, what if AI could create a video for one person and a podcast for another, and just actually take the same information and put it in a way that you like to consume it? That's the power of it. Data is huge, both qualitative and quantitative. I'll start with the qualitative because we are such a human-centered company. We actually start with the qualitative feedback. And so for every event that we have, we read every comment. Now I am hopeful in the short near-term future, AI will help us with that and be able to summarize that for us. But we do look at every comment that we get from internal and external events, and we try to look for themes, and we try to understand where the pain points are. And then we go to all the data that I'm sure you all use. Attendance, where did people drop off? Where did they engage? What were the highest rated sessions? And then the third level we go to, if we're still not understanding what's happening, is back to human-centered. Let's go talk to some humans that were there, because maybe there's some conflicting data, maybe there's some parts we don't understand, and so we'll do some focus groups and try to dig in deeper. And then we just experiment and learn, and we're not going to get it right every time. We're okay with that, but I think the data helps us inform and get sharper and sharper. We have a rule that we send out recap reports with the data by the end of the day, period, to our C-suite. So for every internal event, our C-suite gets a data recapping how many people, what were the most important sessions, highlighting specific human quotes for each section that really sort of said whether they liked it or didn't like it. And then we actually download, using your software, the chat pod from each event. So our E-team actually reads the chat pod from every employee event. And I think that makes a difference because it helps them understand the context and the vibe. For our external events, we have a similar principle of same day, but it does take longer. We do about a week recap to really get through all the data. So education, guardrails, and lots of experimentation.